Hello everyone. So this is the first vlog that's going up on my art channel. Well, I've vlogged on my art channel before, but then I transitioned and then I moved to a separate vlog channel with just vlogs, and then now I'm deciding to just put my sketch vlogs here on the art channel because I need a change. Plus I feel like separating them didn't make sense in the first place. So it's coming back now. These vlogs are going to be a lot of slice of life around what I do, plus a lot of behind the scenes of what I do here in my studio, my very dark dungeon-like studio, which is the first thing I really wanted to talk about. Part of the thing that burnt me out, I've been suffering from creative burnout for the last 3 weeks or so. One thing that really burnt me out, like I said, and just like piled on to the other things of just like fatigue and stuff, is the fact that I have a studio in a basement apartment, and this basement apartment is very dark. I don't get lots of natural light, so when I film stuff on YouTube it's always dark, and I hate that. And I could invest in a light set or a light kit, which is about 80 bucks, the one that I'm looking at. That's really cheap, but I have no space. This is a tiny apartment, so I'm just waiting for the day where I get that space. I could buy the light set now, but I don't want to be tumbling around where my drafting table is, because the lights are going to go here and here. I don't want to be pulling them out of the bag or having them in the way of the hallway. I could rearrange my setup here, but I think that'll cause me too much trouble and stress. So I'm going to make the most of what I have, and wait for the day where I get an apartment or a house that has a big window, and I will put my drafting table right in front of that window. Anyway, so I just got home from work. I work full-time in the day, and I got back home from work. It was snowing outside, so I came home a little late, but I'm gonna have some dinner. We're gonna do takeout tonight. I ordered some takeout. And after that, I'm gonna start doing some artwork, and I will probably be working on Patreon stuff. I will show you that. For the people who watch my vlogs before this, you've probably seen me work on that stuff a bunch. So I'm gonna be working on Patreon and hopefully get cracking on my comic, which I've thumbnailed about 6 pages now. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for that delivery and apologize for this mess. We're in a little bit of a transition in terms of cabinets. All my clothes are kind of out of the drawers, so I gotta fix that.
Death in the restaurant before some gets the grip. I thought your food was crap. I'd rather have this conversation downstairs. It will be emotional. That's it! Seriously, I'm pissed off. It's not my fault.
Why did you keep eating if it was that bad?
Just go! Just go!
And it will be shocking.
Try them in a spot.
Oh my god. Look at them. It's...
So these are the ones that I just finished working on. I have to, we'll see how much more I have to do. So this one is card with money. I haven't explained what these are, but these are $5 Patreon rewards, and my plan is, this is for the December package, so that's definitely late, but they are going to come out soon. For anybody who is subscribed to me on Patreon or who is one of my patrons, they're coming. So everybody gets a random illustration, and for the $5 tier you get a random doodle and some stickers. So my idea is people are going to get little gifts, like Christmas gifts, and they're going to be wrapped in Christmas wrap. I have to find that tomorrow. Hopefully the dollar store still sells some, but I already showed this in my previous vlog, but since this is going up on my art channel, I'll just show it to you anyway. So someone's going to get a ring pop. I don't know if I'm going to include this. This is supposed to be a Bath & Body Works candle, but it just looks like a container, so I might not include that. Somebody is going to get, ooh, it fell down, a set of lip tints. So these are like lip balms. Somebody is going to get a vinyl of Kimber's Vows album. Somebody's going to get $150 Canadian in a card. That card says money for you. Money for you. Someone's going to get a cute little lunchbox set with chopsticks, a little container for sauce and stuff, a Sailor Moon cat bag. Someone's going to get This kind of looks like Pringles, but it's supposed to be a $50 gift card, like a little tumbler and Keurig cups for coffee. Someone's gonna get an Uzumaki book, a hat with a cat ear, with cat ears. Oh, those stuff that I dropped. A moleskin with a pen, a lighter, because that's kind of cool, I'd want one, and like a lotion that says grape lotion sweet boy.
Gordon has sampled their menu. It's time for a heart-to-heart with the Pellegrino family.
I'd like to be told the truth.
I really want to continue working on these, but it's already 9:36. It's already 9:36, and I wanna get at least two more pages, or at least one more page thumbnailed on my comic. And then the last thing I have to do tonight is pack 2 orders that I got over the weekend so I can mail them out tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and fit those 2 things in. It's possible that I might not get to the packaging, but I will try and get those 2 thumbnailed pages down, and also edit some stickers that I have to send to the printer. But that is not too much of a rush, because these aren't done anyway, so I can't even mail these out without the stickers. If any of you guys are interested in checking out my Patreon, I have a link to that down below. Okay, let's stop now. I also have to take a shower. That's another thing I have to do. There's not a lot of time coming back from work to do the stuff that I want, so having a lot of projects is not very good, even if you are good at time management. And I'm pretty good at time management, but piling stuff on to do doesn't really help if you just don't have enough time to manage. If you guys are curious what I am putting my camera on, it's this tripod that I got on Amazon. I'll try and link it down below so you can, if you guys are interested. I have it clamped to my desk here. I had it clamped to my drafting table up here a while back, but whenever I worked on this table it shook, and I did not like that, so I put it somewhere where it doesn't shake, and it's working out pretty well. Let me just show you guys the stuff that I added. So I added this funny kitty piggy bank. You know those where you put the coin here and then the kitty comes out and takes it? So that's a cute little gift. This is a Lush bath bomb with a little ducky. This is a tutorial keychain, a watermelon phone case, pajamas that are burgers, fries, and a soda. And then this one, I don't know if it's creepy or not, but it's a coupon for 1 massage from me, and like, what do you call these? These things you put over your eyes so you can have some sleep. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, that's it. I've done more than 3, but I have to do a couple more actually now that I think about it, because my $25 and $30 tier person, they're also going to get these. These are going to also have on the back, by the way, an explanation of what the gift is, so I have to write that down as well. Okay, now on to comics. I look like crap. It's 10:22. My phone has told me that it's time to go to bed, but I never listened to this, but I put it on because I like to be reminded that it's getting late. So I was just listening to some YouTube music or music videos while I was working on this. Might as well show you the progress on this. I did do speed painting, which I'm going to show you, but I want to explain to you what's going on. So let's go to the first page. So my initial concept for this was, I didn't have an idea yesterday, but when I started it on stream, I was starting to create an idea in my head. What I wanted to do, what my jumping point off was vlogging. So I wanted to do a little comic about vlogging. This gives me an idea for a longer zine to do in the future, but right now I'm going to do a really short comic that involves it. So let's go to the first panel here. These are just thumbnails, so they are going to be penciled in and inked digitally. So this is a girl in her room on her laptop. I don't know how easy, you can see that. She's uploading a YouTube video like I usually do, and then she picks up her camera and she says, let's see here, hey guys, just uploading my new vlog. But before she finishes the word vlog, she hears a little thump in her closet, which is, this is the closet door, and that's her sitting on the bed. And then page 2, which I have to open up. See, she walks over to her closet door, is about to open the door, but she hears a notification that, wow, a comment already. Let's give this a read. She sits down and reads it, and it says first. This is one of my pet peeves when it comes to YouTube videos, is when someone says first. I just don't see the point in it. I'd rather people leave comments that have substance. No offense to the people who like doing that. Anyway, she makes this face. I don't know if you can see that. She makes like a what face, and then she hears another thump in her closet. That says crash, but I'm gonna make it into a thump. And then on page 3, right here, she walks into her closet, nothing there, and then she pulls out a camera and says, so I'm in my closet right now because I legit heard some noises in here, attempting to get that good content, you know. And she says to her camera, am I being haunted? And then a hanger clatters to the floor beside her feet. She jumps. She does not run out of the room because I think that's too over the top. She jumps, she drops the camera from her hand. It smashes on the ground. It makes a whirring sound because my camera does that when it falls, and my camera has dropped more than once. She says, ah, shit. Next page is a different setting, if I can find it. Page 4. Page 4, she is talking to her friend. Let me read to you the dialogue here because it's so bad. So that's her friend and that's her. So a bunch of hangers fell, and she says, just one, which was weird because none fell before I got in, and there were 2 thumps. She says, your house is haunted. She says, shut up. And then her friend's like, really enjoyed the vlog, by the way, and she says, thanks. And her friend asks, how's your camera doing? And she says, it's fine, just a few scratches is all. And I didn't put the dialogue in here yet, but she's like, she's gonna say that's not stopping us from going to this bubble tea place where it's assumed that she's gonna vlog there. So she's back home here, and she is on her computer again. There's a little bubble tea here just so there's a little bit of connection from this panel to this, like there's a transition. Now she's now home and she has some bubble tea on her desk. I think that conveys it somewhat. And the last page that I just worked on right now, while I worked on that previous page and these two, is she takes out her SD card, puts it into her laptop, and she reviews the footage she took at the bubble tea place. So there's going to be bubbles that are coming from the computer saying stuff that was on the video, and she is exporting these files to her computer. I'm gonna have to convey this really clearly so it makes sense. So she says, might as well export yesterday's footage. And then the footage plays here, and it replays from yesterday that says, am I being haunted, screams, clatters, camera falls to the floor, ah shit, whir. And the whir continues into this panel here where, I don't know how clear this is, the camera falls to the floor and the lens is facing the part of her closet where there are clothes hanging, and out towards the floor she has shoes. And with her shoes there's a bunch of feet. I don't know if I'm going to put feet and arms like a person is sitting down on their butt on her floor. A ghost, who knows? But that's where I'm done, and I think I'm going to end it here tonight and try and package those orders. It is 10:27, so let's do this. This is a long update, but you guys are going to see this development of the comic as it goes on. So yeah, that's that. Just gonna have some hot water because I feel cold. So in my orders, I like to give people extra stuff. So in this one, I'm gonna give this wonderful person extra stickers. Usually they're overflow or they're stock that I want to get rid of, like this one. These are nice stickers, I really like them, but they didn't do very well, so I am going to give her 4, and I'll show you how the package looks like before it goes in the envelope with the address on it. So this person ordered a zine, Shop Out Queen. I put my remaining business cards in there. I have to order more or design new business cards. She also ordered my witch stickers, so I'm gonna give her these extra stickers plus these 2 stickers in there. I also like to write nice notes, so I'm gonna put this on top with a little note, but I cut off the corners with my corner cutter so it looks cuter. And for this one, I'm going to use my dog washi tape. I don't know if you can see that, but they're doggies. And there it is. And this goes into the envelope. I write the note here. I'm not going to show you that, but that's it. I remember that I have to add this to my store. I haven't done it yet, and it's quite overdue, so I'm going to put this for sale. I'm testing out some prints. I did it. I wanted to update my store. I added 2 prints that I had before, but I added them back in because I thought they still look pretty good. And I also added a new sticker set, the bird one, and then I compiled the fruit gals into a set that you can buy because I had them individually, and someone was asking if you can if you can buy a compiled one. So I did, and it's up there. Okay, it's now almost midnight, so I'm gonna get ready for bed. A large coffee with 3 milks and 3 sugars, please. 3 sugars. And that's all. I'm heading to the post office. All the stickers. It's Easter over here. They have Easter stickers now too. That's cute. They got slightly better from last time I was here, but they still have the derpy guys. You see these every year. These are really cute though. Hell yeah. I'm off to meet some friends for dinner tonight. Look at this display. It's for Chinese New Year. The year of the dog.
Hello. Hi, we had a reservation for 3 for 7:30, but we're kind of early.
Here's the thing, I made a mistake. Is that butter?
This? Try it.
No, I know what this is. I'm saying, what's this?
Oh, I think it is butter. Just like a plop of butter.
Kill me.
This is black sesame creme brulee. We got the same one.
Cream roll.
Schmecks. Oh, yeah. It's the next day. I'm off for lunch. First thing I have to do is pick up some stickers that I ordered on yesterday. Yeah, so I have to pick those up. Sure.
Did they already send you the invoice or no?
Yeah, they sent me the invoice.
Okay, bye.
All right, that's it. Thank you so much. I'm back from the outside world. I'm back in the office. I decided to come back earlier from lunch. My lunch finishes at 2, and it's about 1:50 right now. I just got myself an orange juice and some cantaloupe chunks because I didn't feel like having a big lunch today. I usually don't try not to buy lunch because that can get expensive, and what I tend to do is I go out for a walk for an hour. But I'm really tired today. It's Thursday. By the time it rolls around, I am exhausted, so I don't know if Friday's gonna be any better, but I'm gonna have some of this and then get back into work. It is, I can't even tell the time. 6:40 right now. I just got back home from work. And I am so tired. Thursdays usually knock me out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm really good. I can get a lot of stuff done if I'm all good, but once Thursday hits, I'm really tired. I really want to get some Patreon stuff done tonight and some comic work. But speaking of Patreon, I got a Patreon package returned to me in the mail because I put the incorrect address. I probably miswrote the address, so it says here unknown address. So I'm going to resend that to that patron, and I wanted to mention something. I still don't know. Oh, my hair. I still don't know when to upload. I still don't know. I'm debating on when I'm going to be uploading these vlogs, these sketch vlogs. Whether I should stick to my Friday night schedule when I used to post art videos on Friday nights, or put them on Saturdays or upload them on Saturdays. Fridays I can do. I'd have to really do a lot of editing once I get back home from work, either on Friday or like do it throughout the week and then upload on Friday. So I think this week I'm gonna upload it on Friday, and I'm gonna ask for your opinion. Whoever is watching this, would you prefer, is there any preference for you if you watch it on Friday nights or Saturdays? Let me know in the comments. I'll probably put up a poll on the community tab because I'm going to start using that thing. I don't know if it's going to help me. I did a little bit of hourly comics today, and I can show you the stickers that I picked up today. But first, I think I'm going to change out of my office clothes, get some food in me, and then that'll probably make me feel less tired. Here I'm going to take a photo of my hourly so far. I posted them on Twitter, so if you follow me on my social media, you've probably seen these, but I'm going to show them on the vlog because I worked on them. Nowadays, social media is just so fucking important. What I do, if I have a similar post, is I just copy the hashtags that I want to copy them all again, or type them out all again. I don't know why I'm so nervous for this like sketch vlog thing. Like, I've been vlogging on the other channel for so long, but now that I'm moving it back to the art channel, I just feel a little bit more nervous. I think it's also because my audience is younger in this art channel, so I don't know what to expect really. Okay, I only have 5 posts. That's fine. Because on Instagram we can do the more than one post. It's 10 max. I kind of wanted to do 10 max, but that doesn't matter. Because I'm not going to be drawing the rest until later after I eat. And you're supposed to be doing them hourly, but I'm not. Sorry. And it's posted. Okay, here are the materials I'm using for Hourly Comics 2018. A stack of Post-its, this graphic one marker, and this Crayola red marker for the lips, for the most part. Could not get a seat on the train today, so I'm gonna draw that. Frustration. Okay, these people are really tall. I'm not that short, but I'm just exaggerating. Alright, it's sticker time. It's now almost 9. I don't know if I can make it and work on other stuff other than show you guys the stickers and finish up hourly comics. Here are the cut up versions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of these are going to my Patreon people, and then the rest of the stock will be up on my store. This one, you see here, I got rid of the popping mushroom or whatever. So you can see this one has that weird mushroom and this one does not. I think I'm going to keep it without because it looks better cut like that. Because there's like a weird space here with this thing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend some time during the weekend cutting those up and hopefully packaging some Patreon stuff. But I don't know how much I'm going to get done. And I got a bunch of them. So yes. Hello guys, it's Friday night. I just got back from work. So I'm gonna be uploading this sketch vlog on Friday, so today. If you guys have any opinions on whether or not I should upload it Friday nights or Saturdays, let me know if there's any preferences. I think what I might end up doing is give myself leeway. So if I don't upload on Friday, I'll upload on a Saturday. So that's what I'm gonna be doing because sometimes I go out on Fridays. The last thing I want to show in this vlog is my hourlies, which if you are following me on other social media, you've probably seen, but I'm gonna add it because it's part of the vlog and it's part of what I did this week. 8 o'clock in the morning yesterday, cutting close to being late for work, engaged doing makeup at the bus. I do this pretty often. 8:15, caught bus, makeup done, but my eyes get watery because it's really cold outside because it's winter. That happens to me. 9:05, I just made it. When I see that there's no light under the door in the office, I know that I'm first. And it really becomes exhilarating for me because it's like I made it. I don't like being late. Between 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock is I just do a bunch of paperwork and phone calls, as you've seen in a clip earlier in this vlog. 1 o'clock I go out for lunch. This always happens to me. I don't know if it happens to you, but my eyes are hungrier than my actual stomach, so I pick up a lot of stuff and then I end up just getting like a small thing, like a coffee. I sip the coffee and then I still want to, give in to my urges, so I buy that lunch, and then in the end I'm just not hungry anymore. This actually happens to me pretty often. And then what's next? 2 o'clock p.m. I'm back to work. We get a lot of crank calls in the office. So a lot of the time I have to deal with like robots and people who just want to scam you. 3 o'clock, I am transcribing some audio, typing out some reports. You always have to remember to stretch because my hands are important to me and I don't want to get any carpal tunnel, so I always stretch. 4 o'clock is usually when I go to the washroom. Well, I go to the washroom more than once a day, but 4 o'clock I usually go to the washroom just to like make funny faces at the mirror a lot of the times. 4:30, I just feel like I'm battling 5 o'clock. I don't know who's gonna kill who. 5:01 is I jump into a usually cramped TTC subway train, and it's always cramped. I never get a seat. 6 o'clock, I never have a seat. 7 o'clock, I can finally shed all my stupid ass office and people clothes and just wear pajamas all day or the rest of the night. 8 o'clock, I'm hungry for dinner. Usually if I have a can of corn, I'll just eat that, but then that's not enough. So last night, I wanted takeout. So takeout. And I did some eating when we got that takeout. And I do a lot of YouTube catching up. The last 2 things I did was try and edit a video. I tried to edit this vlog. But Thursday nights, I'm usually really tired, so I don't really get a lot of drawing done. So I'm pretty much in bed by 10. I don't sleep by 10, but I am in bed by 10, usually on Thursdays. Anyway, that's that for the vlog this week. I hope you enjoyed it. These are going to be coming out every week, just like I usually did with my other vlogs, but now they're going to be on the art channel. Please give me some honest feedback about what you think. I'm still going to go forward with vlogs, even though I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I just wanted to, you know, change it up. And I hope you enjoyed this. Not every vlog is gonna be like really long like this. It's sometimes gonna be maybe 5 minutes long. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not gonna make it longer than it already is, and I will see you guys next week. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and good night.